What's up, vlog? Welcome back. Happy Monday. It's the next week after my last vlog, and we got a big week this week. It is LA week. Later this week, we leave on Friday. So up until then, we've got some fun stuff going on. We're going to Hannah's right now. I just got out of infusion, so we're going for our sushi night. And then tomorrow we're seeing Sophie. And then tomorrow we're also getting my hair done, so it finally won't be only like this much green. We're gonna get very greenified hair. So yeah, busy week, fun week. It's gonna be awesome. So before we get started with the me doing things part of the vlog, I have so much music I need to talk about. It's been a crazy week for music for me. Most of it isn't even stuff that was released this week. There was one thing that was released this week, but so many songs just like started hitting and I'm obsessed. There's so much music that's so good and I need to listen to it all of the time. In the last week on just Spotify, not even including YouTube, I listened to 29 hours of music, and that doesn't include like my probably 2 to 3 hours a day of like watching performances of music on YouTube. So I really like music. I'm a really big fan of music. My voice always sounds a little bit scratchy after infusion because I like don't drink the whole time because I'm getting the water put directly into my body, not through my mouth, so my throat's always a little dry. So sorry if I sound weird. But yeah, so I mean last Monday, Chen from EXO released a single called Broken Party, and I personally think Chen is the best vocalist in all of K-pop, like argue with the wall moment. Chen I think is the best vocalist, and then Onu I think is my favorite. Well, not I think. Onu is objectively my favorite vocalist. His voice, like he's still one of the best for sure. I think just that Chen has better range, but Onu is just like so unique. And no one can sing the way that he does, and I love it so much. Like, his voice is so rich. But you guys know all about that if you watched my last vlog at the Onu concert. But yeah, so we're just starting chronologically through the week, because we'll get to Onu. I'm obsessed with his songs too. But Chen released Broken Party, and he's been a solo artist for a while. Like, he's released a bunch of solo stuff, but a lot of it is ballads, which like I just don't really vibe with. Like, I have to be in the mood if I want to listen to slow music, and in general a lot of it kind of sounds pretty samey. But this song was rock, and I was like, hello, why has he not been doing this the whole time? This is awesome. So I've been obsessed with that. I really like the music video too. I really like the filtering and the coloring. It looks really nice, so highly recommend watching that. And so yeah, I was like, why has he never done this before? Why has he been gatekeeping this from us? But it turns out in 2023 he released a Japanese album that was all rock, and no one ever told me about it. And so I just listened to that yesterday, and I'm obsessed now. Like, a lot of his stuff doesn't get like promoted too much. It's not quite as popular because he committed the great sin of being married and having a family, so he's very scandalous in the K-pop world. But whatever, this album is awesome. Everyone should listen to it. If you like EXO even a little bit, you need to listen to Free World by Chen right now. That's my favorite song off the album. The album's called Polaris, released 2023 in Japanese. You need to go pause this video, go listen to Free World by Chen, and then come back and tell me how right I am. That song is so freaking good. So, and then later last week, after the Onu concert, I was all in my Onu era. I'm just so obsessed with him. It's like the thing about Onu and SHINee, it's like Taemin's like always there. I'm always obsessed with him, but Onu just sneaks up on you sometimes, and I'm just like so obsessed. Like, I just need to like crash out about him sometimes. So I've been doing that all week. Because like seeing him live from the 7th row was so crazy. Hearing his vocals live, so crazy. And you know, every concert, there's always like that one song that hits just a little bit better once you hear it live. It's like, finally, like, I get it now. This is the best song ever. Like for the first ITZY concert I went to, it was Free Fall. For the second one, it was Escalator. So for the Onu concert, it's been Love Phobia for me. That song is Gorgina. I love Phobia by Onu. So that's been on repeat on the playlist. And then I was thinking in my mind, I've been a SHINee stan for 8-9 months now. I was like, it's time for me to make the decision of which SHINee album is my favorite. Like, that's a very load-bearing decision as a fan. I needed to give it time, and I decided that it is The Misconceptions of Us. That is the best SHINee album, in my opinion. So I was thinking about that again, and I was re-listening to it, and I've heard Why So Serious off of it a few times, probably like 5 or so times before this, and it would always be like, I would start, like, I'd be like, oh, this is like pretty good, and then it would get to the chorus, and I'd be like, I don't know, and then I'd just kind of move on to the next song without giving it too much more thought. But like this time I was like, hold on, I think it's hitting. And then I listened to it a couple more times, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best song I've ever heard in my entire life. All of it is so good. Onu's vocals in this song are insane.
Go past this light, then at the...
Like, every single time I listen to this song, and I've listened to it over 200 times since Friday night, every single time it gets to Onu's parts, I'm just like, oh, how can he be so good at singing? How can he be that good? Like, how does it hit that hard? It's just so good. Like, there's no one who can sing like him. There really isn't. And it's so good. Such a good song. The performance is really fun. They really get into it. Lots of good dance moves. My personal new favorite dance move, they got this like wiggly one. That's a fun one. I think Rolly and Rita would really vibe with that dance move. I'll like put a video of it here or something. But if you know Rolly and Rita, you know they would like that. So yeah, I have listened to over 10 hours worth of that song since Friday night. I've watched every performance of it. It is so freaking good. Oh, that's a big plane. I think that might be a Dreamliner right up there. Sorry, that was really important. I had to look at the Dreamliner. It was really pretty. When I drive towards Hannah, it's like in the direction of the airport. So it's a really beautiful drive for me, especially now that it's light out. Like when I was driving to her house in the winter, it was no fun because I couldn't actually see the planes. All I could see were the lights, and that's not very fun. So anyway, what was I talking about? Other music things. So, huge news for me and Haley, specifically Haley, is that Bacon from EXO, who's Haley's #1 favorite K-pop man, announced that he's touring the US. Ooh, there goes another Dreamliner, and I'm really close right now. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's a United one. I love living in the Chicago suburbs, and there's like a 737 right parallel to it. Oh, what a gorgeous view. Wow. Okay, so, right, Bacon, Haley, excitement. She can't come to the Chicago date because she's gonna be in Texas for work, which is so absolutely devastating, but it's okay because she can go to the Oakland date. So I guess we're planning a trip to Oakland. I'll be back in Cali later. Sorry, the car next to me is just...
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
The car next to me is just being aggressive. I don't need to hear you, vroom vroom. Whatever. So anyway, I guess we're going to Oakland. It's the year of concerts for me. It's the year of travel. It's huge. Like, I feel better now, and I'm like, I need to do everything in the world now. I need to go everywhere, do everything, see everyone, do it all. So I'm living my best life. And then, it's not over yet. The good news is not over yet. Just this morning, Stacy announced they're touring the US. And you guys know, like 2 vlogs ago, 3 vlogs ago, I was talking about how I am obsessed with Stacy now. I told you guys in my SHINee vlog too, I have like the gift of prophecy when it comes to standing groups. As soon as I start standing someone, they either release an album or come on tour or both. And I did it again. So we're gonna go see Stacy later this year. It's gonna happen. Ticketing is when I'm on my flight to LA, which is terrible, but it's okay. I've got my people back here who are gonna hold down the fort, so I trust them. I trust them to get me a good seat. But yeah, like, isn't that crazy? Like, everything, it's all coming together for me this year. Like, we're so back. It's my year. It's my year. Oh, and also, speaking of people whose year it is, it's not just my year, it's the Cubs' year. They're so back. It's their year, guys. It's their year. I believe in the Cubs. And like, they've been eating this year, and I wasn't expecting it because they kind of flopped in the preseason. Like, that was real season, actually. They did the series in Japan or Korea or whatever against the Dodgers and lost every single game, and it was devastating for me personally. But then, like, Dodgers, they had a new series with Dodgers in the US, and they were like beating them, and then they keep winning games. They slaughtered the Brewers on Friday night, and then Saturday night my dad was like, let's go to the Cubs game. So we went to the Cubs game, and we got to watch them slay and win again. So I love the Cubs. I love Chicago. I love sports. Sports are so much fun, and it was so fun because we went to the Brewers Stadium to watch, which was also great because it was like literally a third of the price it would have been for the same seats at Wrigley. We got awesome seats and not expensive at all because it was just in Milwaukee and not at Wrigley. So that was great. It was a really nice field. I loved so much that it has a retractable roof. So it was only like 40 degrees out that day, so they just put the roof on, and then it was warm in there and everything was great. I would have died if we were at Wrigley and it was that temperature. So yeah, highly recommend the American Family Field. Milwaukee, you got that one thing going. You guys know I have my beef with Milwaukee, but we don't need to get into that. But yeah, go Cubs. And yeah, the game was so fun because I always say this. I always say sports is just as much about hating as it is about loving. Hating is a part of what makes sports fun. And we had some Brewers fans sitting right behind us, so they were being Cubs haters. And it was just like so much fun just bantering with them because they were haters, we were lovers. And obviously it's more fun when the haters are behind you while your team is eating. Like, we were doing so well. So you love to see the haters crashing out a little bit. It was such a good time. So yeah, that's all the talking I'm gonna do for before everything actually happens in the vlog. I'll see ya at sushi.
Sorry,
Hey vlog, we made it to sushi. Hannah's here.
Hi.
We got good parking,
Thank
so
God.
I just poked myself in the eye. We got good parking.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we got good parking, so that's good luck. But more importantly, I brought Hannah these Thin Mint Pop-Tarts.
Yes.
Whenever we get sushi, we like to do trading and bartering.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be getting to try the s'mores Oreos later. S'mores.
Excuse you.
Well, me and my friends, when we were in like second grade, we made s'mores like with Oreos instead of the graham crackers, and we called them s'moreos, and we thought we were like the most intelligent people
That
on
sounds
planet
so
Earth.
good.
Like, we thought we were absolute geniuses.
Yeah.
And we were.
And you were.
We were. Highly recommend.
Oh my God. I will be trying that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So those are like the OG s'moreos
Got
to
it.
me. Anyway, sushi time. Hi vlog. We forgot to vlog at sushi because it was too good.
Yeah.
You just couldn't.
You just had to be there.
Yeah, you just had to be there. But now it's video time. Every time we get sushi, we come back and we watch a very beautiful YouTube video. Today, we're gonna watch the Jeremy Runner app video by Denny and Drew.
Which is one of the most beautiful videos.
It's so beautiful. Hannah hid the s'mores Oreos so that Zach wouldn't find them, but she forgot where she put
I
them.
don't know where. Oh my God. I think I'm like stupid.
Am I stupid?
Am I stupid? Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so funny. Oh my God, my God. I don't know. She might know.
Surprise.
My dad had more in his car. So I have to find his car key.
It's not as cool as my car key because mine has a Happy Meal.
My dad's has Wonder Woman. But her face doesn't exist anymore because
Oh.
we've had it for like so long.
Oh.
So her face is like completely rubbed off.
She
That's
went
fine.
to like the spirit world in Avatar where there's the spirit that if you show an emotion, it takes your face.
Right.
Everything is just like Avatar.
Wow. Wait, I'm so happy that my dad bought more. They were so good.
After a long journey, we found them. They're here.
They're so good.
They have a fun little package.
They're all reveal.
Reveal.
We're doing
Yeah,
reveal?
we're
Okay.
reveal.
We're revealing.
Ooh, wow.
They're beautiful. They got chocolate and the marshmallow.
Can we focus? It needs to be in the light. There we go. Can we please focus? Thank you. Look at that diva. She's thick. Review. That was fire.
They're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
They have all the flavors are there. Like at first I was like, I'm not sure if I taste the marshmallow, but then suddenly I got it. Like marshmallow is a very specific type of sugary, but they got the note in there, even with everything else going on, and it's also not too much marshmallow. Because then it's just like, it just tastes like sugar.
Yeah.
But you had enough of the chocolate, enough of that nice graham cookie, a nice neutral to help break up the sweetness. Great Oreo, very thick. loved the thickness.
So the name brand.
Yeah, no, we're big fans of graham crackers. Whenever I make ice cream, graham cracker is my mix-in of choice.
Yeah.
So, obviously love the graham cracker Oreo cookies. Hi vlog, we finished watching our video. It was awesome, love that video. And then we made our own video. We made a YouTube short. We are such good
We're
actors.
really good.
I posted this short a few days ago. You've already seen it, and if you haven't, you should go look at it again because it's really funny. I'm doing the challenge of posting a YouTube short every single day until I get 1K subscribers. It's a challenge that isn't real, and I made it up, but that's what I'm doing.
Right.
So this has got to be my best one yet, for sure.
It's so good.
It's so funny.
Really good.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. By the way, I did tell you earlier that I was doing brunch tomorrow. Brunch is moved to Wednesday, so just keep that in mind. Hey vlog, happy Tuesday. We are driving to our hair appointment now. I'm stuck behind a school bus in a no pass zone, and it's torture. It stops like every single block, and we're like on a main road here. Like I should be going. Okay, we're on a main road here, so I should. What is happening here? Okay. So I should be going like 40 miles an hour without having to stop, but it stops like every block. So don't recommend that. But anyway, I was gonna give you a fit check today and a before picture of my hair, but then I forgot before I left, so I'll still make sure to give you a before once I get there. But yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, here's what we're working with. Okay, we're mid foils now. She always has fun ones. We have leopard print today.
Yeah, leopard or cheetah?
Yes.
Same thing.
So I'm here for a long time today. When we do the full balayage, it's like a 2 or 3 hour ordeal. But I only do it like once every 2 years. So this is what we've got going on. All right, we got all the foils in. So now this just has to sit for like, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes to an hour or so. And then that's just the bleach. And then after that, we do the green. Okay, so we washed, took out all the foils, so we're in like major work in progress mode right now. It's time for the green though. So that's when you'll get the finished product. But we did these cute little face framing pieces this time, which I haven't done before. So I think those are really cute. I'm excited for how they turn out. All right, all of our green, bluish color is in. I don't know what that took, but you can see it. You get the point. So now we got another half hour of waiting, and then finally we'll have our finished product. Okay, we just got out, and I am literally so obsessed. I will get some better lighting videos later, but I am in a rush to get to physical therapy. So I literally walked past my car. I'm so smart. Okay, yeah, here's some sunlight. I can't tell with the brightness on my phone, but Gorgina. Okay, we're home now. Here is the good lighting, the good view. I'm literally just so obsessed. I am so happy with it. I love it so much. My girl Kelsey, at Kels Does My Hair, at Instagram, at TikTok. Go follow her, go hire her. She always kills it. She doesn't destroy my hair with the bleach. It's still super healthy and soft every time. And like, I just tell her, girl, just do whatever you need to do. And it always turns out perfect. I love being the fun client. I'm the only client she does fun colors for because I'm a special OG MVP. And just like, wow. It is everything I have ever wanted. I feel like I'm so in my Toph from Avatar energy. Love that diva down. And I need to be her. So the green hair, step one to becoming Toph from Avatar. So yeah, it's 7:30. I need to work. I need to get my life together. I need to eat dinner. I was at the salon for a long time, so I feel all scrambled. But yeah, it's quite the ordeal because, I mean, I have a lot of freaking hair and we did all of it this time. So it was a lot. And so, I mean, first you have to put the bleach in the foils. So that alone takes probably 45 minutes to an hour with this much hair. Then they sit in the foils for an hour. It gets lightened. Then we wash that out, dried it. And then you saw that was the really work in progress photo. And then after that, put in the green. That's a lot faster than the foils because you don't need the foils and you don't need to tease it and do all the combing and stuff. You just put the green in. So then that sits for another half hour or so. Then we wash it out, then we dry it, and then we get this. I'm so happy. But yeah, that will be all for Tuesday. But tomorrow's Wednesday, and like I told you guys to keep in mind, brunch with Sophie is Wednesday. So that's where I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday vlog. Welcome back. It's time for brunch. We're here with Sophie.
Hello, vlog. Happy to be
Long time
here.
no see. Have you been on the vlog?
Sure, yeah.
I'm sure you were
if I
at
have
some
been, it
point.
hasn't been since high school.
Well, yeah, you might have at some point. But we gotta
Happy to be back, vlog.
get the hair out of the way.
Yes. Ooh, I like your purse.
Thank
very
you.
cute.
Yes. I kind of like green, I guess. We're going to First Watch, and it will be Sophie's first time there. So
My
this is
first
super
watch.
exciting. I'm pretty sure I've taken the vlog to First Watch quite a few times. It's my favorite place. So you're going to get introduced to
Okay.
some good breakfast or lunch
Brunch.
food.
That will not be happening.
All right, we got my waffle, best waffle in the world right here. And Sophie got some tomato basil soup and a BLT with egg and no cheese.
I don't know about that. You're gonna have to help me out.
She's untrustworthy.
I don't trust anything,
Just
unfortunately.
eat it and see.
Cheese ends up. No, that I can't eat that.
Okay, let's inspect.
Does that look like egg or like cheese?
That does look like cheese. Okay, sandwich take 2. It's safe. So we'll give you a review on the real sandwich.
Yes.
Hi vlog. So I was a bad vlogger. I meant to record another clip of us after brunch giving you our review because it was our first time, but I forgot to do that. So I got my waffle, which they have the best waffle ever. Can never go wrong with it. 10 out of 10 always. So I'm very satisfied. I got my beautiful breakfast carbs, and then she got her second BLT with no cheese. She's very anti-cheese, which I fundamentally, morally, and ethically do not agree with, but I respect my friend's values. So it's okay. It's okay that she did not get the cheese. she enjoyed it very much, and she also very much enjoyed the tomato basil soup. So, great brunch. But anyway, so the rest of the day, I have this afternoon free, which is nice because it's kind of my only free afternoon this week before the weekend craziness. So we're gonna head to the gym, and I've got a lot of time to screw around there today. So I think I'll get some more rings practice in, and our main lift today is split jerks. So I'll catch you for that. Hey vlog, we're back post-workout, and honestly, not that great of a workout, which I kind of expected anyway, because like when I go out to brunch, it's a meal that's like mostly carbs and a little bit of fat. There's no protein in it either. And like with me, I need to have meals that are balanced with all three nutrients. Otherwise, I kind of get symptomy, which is normal with POTS, because like when you have a meal that's mostly carbs, like percentage wise, those digest faster without the fat and the protein to slow down digestion, which means more blood flow gets diverted to digestion than like flowing around your body. And my problem is that I have low blood volume, so when more of that gets taken away to be used for something else instead of being around my body, I don't feel as good. So kind of expected that anyway. It's why I usually try, if I go to brunch, I try not to do it on gym days, but this is my only day this week, so I had to do it. I still got everything done, so you know, we're good. But my heart's been kind of having a day anyway. Like, I don't know, I just been having chest pain all day, but you know, like I always say, it's probably fine. But yeah, I really wanted to go to the park and do some rings. So I'm gonna go home and have a snack, and then hopefully that revives me a little bit, because I want to practice some rings this week, and this will be my only chance. So hopefully that will be the next clip. All right, I had a snack. I feel better. It's time for some rings. I got this setup going on. There's these abandoned field bowls at the park. Perfect ring stand. So we'll see what my body is capable of after already working out. But I can get a little bit of strength practice in. Wow, my hair is crazy now. It's really windy out. But rings was a success. Today was the first day I ever tried static inlocate. So it's like you're holding it like this, and then you like switch your grip to, or like your shoulder goes around. I'll show you a video, but it's like a lot of flexibility. Like you're holding it up, and then you switch your grip so that it's facing out, and then your shoulder like is now this way, kind of. You can kind of see it on the video. But I'm so excited. It was literally the first day I ever tried it, and I got it. Rings is so much fun. Learning new things is so much fun. Back lever is definitely gonna take a little longer, but I can't believe I got my inlocate. Wow, that's so exciting. But yeah, it's really windy out, and I'm freezing. I think I want to go to Lilacia Park though, because it's in bloom right now, and I don't think it will be when I get back from LA. So I guess I'll go get like a jacket and some gloves. I like cannot feel my hands. But another perk of rings practice outdoors is that I can plane watch at the same time. It's really beautiful. Oh, there goes another one. I'm having a great day. I'm doing everything. It's awesome. Okay, now that I'm standing, I'm gonna demonstrate the inlocate better. So, hand is up like this, and it's like, this is where it's facing. And then you pull your shoulder down, twist it out. So now it's behind me, and I move my body forward through it. So it's like, it goes all the way around. Okay, made it to Lilacia, and like as I pulled in here, I saw a car that was exactly the same as mine. It was the same car. I was like, oh my gosh, my brother. But anyway, time to look at some pretty flowers. I meant to bring my AirPods and I forgot them. So I'm a little bit devastated about that, because it means I can't keep listening to Free World by Chen for the 37,000th time. but it's okay. I'll just stream it in my mind. I probably won't be here that long because I'm cold, but I'll show you some flowers. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the little flower montage. Unfortunately, it has boring music now because I'm trying not to be copyrighted as much, so I can't just rip songs that I like and make you listen to them. I have to get copyright-free music. So annoying. But you should stream Free World by Chen, and you should stream Love Phobia by Onu, and Maestro by Onu, and Why So Serious by Shiny. So you should do all of those things after this vlog is over, which it's about to be because this is the outro. So hope you enjoyed. Next vlog is gonna be the LA vlog, so get ready. It's gonna be a good one. So make sure to click that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, smash like, leave a comment. I'll see you next time.